It's me, your gal Karen, and
Alysha of Littlejohn Yarns. Thank you for joining us here today.
welcome to our live. And we have a fun little live plan for you guys. So we'll just kind of like get started and first of all say hi to everyone who is logging on today. So we're live broadcasting out from my channel, which is Karen V. Miguel, as well as Little John Yarns. And we have, okay, let me just make sure this is your way. Okay, good. I just want to
wait,
make sure I'm looking at you
wait.
when I
Do you want to? Are we supposed to switch? Are you comfortable on
no,
this
no,
side?
this is the way I like because I'm
This is
gonna
the way you like.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
got
gonna
you.
look this way sometimes. So that's kind of perfect. So let's see. And you're welcome to bring up any of the comments you like too, my dear.
All
Of
right. So,
course.
oh, who's
Oh,
here?
go ahead.
Claptrap, just lurking while I crochet. Happy weekend, everyone. Oh, and by the way, if you're in a live chat right now, let us know where you're from, what you're doing, what you're crocheting, and what's the weather like where you're at, Karen. What's the weather?
Me? Well, you'd think I was in a blizzard
Yeah, I
because
was
I'm
thinking
so
that you're like
cold.
pretty cozy.
But actually it's like it's really warm. I'd probably say it about like 85-ish
Mm-hmm.
your and then but because of that our aircon is blasting and I'm freezing.
Yeah.
So cuz where my studio is, I'm kind of like in this cold area. So don't mind me. I will look like I'm extraordinarily cold, but
Yeah.
I have my peppermint tea here. And then if I
Ooh.
feel like changing up, oh, see, I'm a boss mom. Because I'm a bossy mom.
No, I bet your
But
kids are like, "Mom's wonderful." Are you the strict one?
um with things, but I'm not so like
She's the
most
strict one. Sounds like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, my husband's strict because he's a teacher. So he anticipates things I don't even think about.
Yeah.
Like the first time I taught my daughter how to do crafts, I'm like, "Hey, let's get out the glue gun and glue ears on rabbits and stuff."
Yeah.
And my husband's like, "Oh, this isn't going to
Hold
turn
on.
out well." I'm like,
Nobody
"How
wants to see
bad
you.
can it be?"
Love you.
Oh,
Have a good day at work. My
hi
daughter just went to
baby.
work. She gave me a kiss.
Oh, see your baby. She's going off
Yeah,
to
my
work.
baby. She's such a baby. She's 21. Such a baby.
I
Wait,
love that.
hold on.
Oh, go
Have
ahead.
a great live stream, ladies, from a mildly tipsy me at a wedding. Robin was supposed to join us here today on
Yes.
this live stream, but unfortunately, being Robin, she double booked. But
Yes.
right now, she's with us in spirit. We are going to do a triple live stream one of these days with all three of us. What do we call ourselves? The you
Trifecta? No,
no,
that's your
the United
oh
Crocheters,
yeah, United
the
Crocheters.
UNC, because we
Oh yeah.
got uh North America. Well, we were both North America, Canada, USA, and the UK.
Yeah. We can call ourselves like the transatlantic you right? Because we have to like you have to cross the transatlantic to chat with Robin live, right? So
Yeah,
transatlantic UNC. So
yeah.
yeah, we'll just fit that into a thumbnail.
Okay,
So,
so
let's see who else we got here. Oh, go ahead, Alicia.
I was about to say, while you're finding the next person who we got here, let me tell you exactly what we're going to be doing on this live stream today. So, Karen and I, we were trying to think of a topic like, what are we going to do? And luckily, Karen has such a great, sharp brain. She thought about, how about two truths and a lie? I was always too afraid to play that game when I was young, but now this is crochet style. I don't have too many crochet questions, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like non-crochet. And the funny thing is because like I know Alicia quite well, but I'm like, how well do I know her? And how well does she know me? And then like sometimes she says things and they just surprise the heck out of me. And she's like, "Oh, well, you knew that about me." And I'm like, "Actually, I didn't." That's like really interesting.
Like you're dead. Oh, I'm not going to say anything about you just in case, because you guys are going to have a chance to guess with us too. And one more, one of my favorites, Leo. Oh, of course I know. I'm Leo. I love crochet, wear, and ponchos from the UK. I have tea, just like you. Leo is enjoying tea with you, Karen.
Oh, lovely, Leo. Short
He has
like
a he has
oh,
amazing crochet.
really? I should check you
Yes.
out. Check me out, Leo, and I'll check you out. I'd love to see your work. I love ponchos too. Look, I'm wearing a poncho.
What did you have? I seen
Oh,
something red
this
over top
one.
it.
Okay, I'm in layers. Okay, so this is a knit and crochet. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it's an asymmetrical kind of like poncho. And then this is an alpaca prayer shawl actually. It's quite big, but I got this. I love it. It's like sometimes I just bring it to bed with me and I just cuddle into it because it's like fuzzy and warm, so warm. But the whole thing is like alpaca. I love it. So yeah. And who are you wearing today, Alysha?
Who am I wearing? I am wearing a bargain bin from the sale rack, I think. Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
look
yeah.
fantabulous.
Oh, thank you. All right.
So
So
let's,
you want to hop into like the first couple questions?
yeah, sure. But first of
First.
all,
No,
well,
you
let
do
me just
whatever
see here.
first.
Okay, so we're gonna do, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to describe this, but usually Alicia's much better at this. But okay, so me and Alysha are gonna tell you two true things about us. You guys have probably played this in your life, but two true things about us, and then one false thing is embedded in there. And you got to tell us which one you think is false. And the ones that we're going to give, I don't think, like Alysha might or might not know already, but join in. Okay. So
Yeah.
join in
I
the
know there's
chat.
a 20-second delay, so I'm not going to give mine out, but I will try to pick through and do some guesses.
Yes. Yes. That's what we will do. Okay. I'm going to start off nice and easy, completely G rated. Let's see here. Wait, do you have any comments you want to bring up? Is anyone
Nope. And
say
before you
hi
go,
to
I
you
have to
too?
re-share my screen. I messed up. Which window do I want?
Okay, take your time. I'm just going to say some highs. Hi to Jens. Just sat with my coffee and first
Found it.
time here from Toronto. It's hot, right? It's
Yeah.
humid. That's the thing. It's humid. But yeah, my family is at a barbecue right now. Oh, Canadians. Oh, sorry if that was
Oh,
super
did I
loud.
share screen already? I'm sorry. I
Oh,
didn't
you
mean
did.
that.
You did. I'm not looking. I'm not peeking.
Oh,
But
I already
happy.
said the answer. Darn.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay. So, there. Okay, here we go. It's in there still. It's in the studio, but I can't see it and I didn't peek. But
Okay.
happy Canada Day, Canadians. It's Canada Day and early happy 4th of July to you all Americans. So I
Yay.
know that you guys are going to be celebrating that. So yeah, I get the whole house to myself today because I'm live streaming and my kids are at like a pool party and I'm here freezing. So maybe I'll get to the pool party later. But yeah, if you're in Canadian, give me a hey. And hello, Miss D. I saw Miss G this week. She's got a brand new website. G rated. That's no fun. I know, Mel. I know.
Oh, is
Don't
Mel
worry.
here? I can't see the screen right now since I have mine up. Is this our Mel?
It's our Mel. It's our Mel.
Mel, thank you so much for helping me on the private membership live stream. You are a lifesaver and you have no clue. I was telling Karen how thankful I was that you were there. That's all.
That's our Mel. That's the thing about Melanie. Even when she's kind of like, she's like, okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Annette. Even when she's like, oh, I'm not feeling it right now, she's still awesome. She's still hilarious and she's still like chatty. I love it. Awesome attitude all the time. So let's see if we've missed anyone. Get Hooked by Robin. Love your videos. We got a fan for Hook. She's not even here. She's like whooping it up at a wedding. So okay, let's just see here. I'm
Okay.
gonna bring up my first two truths and a lie.
Oh, so you're going first, or okay?
Oh, sure. Oh, unless you want to go first.
Oh, I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Are
I
you
can't
sharing the
wait.
screen? Because I can't see.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna add to. Are you only working on one monitor today?
Yeah, I usually do. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got it. Okay,
So you
go
tell me
ahead.
when to read.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So A, I caught myself on fire 3 times. B, I ran a 5K in under 30 minutes.
Wow.
Or C, I've made over a dozen crochet blankets. Which one is a lie?
Hmm. I have mine and I'm gonna go like mavericky on this. And this is interesting because do you ever take first year psychology in in college or university? Yeah, I don't know about how it was in your school, but like in U of T, like the way they did it, multiple choice, was like the worst. It was the hardest thing because everything either sounded wrong or was conditional or was. So I bought a book. I shouldn't have told you this, but I went and bought a book on how to take multiple choice test questions.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, if you're not like, and all else fails and you've done these eliminations of such and such conditional statements, then it's probably the longest answer, because it's like they're kind of trying to throw you off.
Yeah.
So you catching yourself on fire sounds like insane. Like, how the heck did you catch yourself on fire if that one's the true one? But I can't wait to hear. And under 5K, you look athletic. So to me, I'm thinking you probably ran a 5K in under 30 minutes. So I'm going to say it's not B, and it's either A or C that's false. And the fire one seems so like crazy that I'm going to say that's true. And then I made over a dozen crochet blankets only because I know you like short projects. I'm going to assume you haven't made over a dozen blankets. So I'm going to go with C. I'm going to go with
See?
C. But let's see what the people
Yeah.
say.
What does everybody else say? I'm looking on
Okay.
my phone at the same time. You can pull up the comments.
Okay. I'm going to go with C. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Wow. We got some audience participation galore. Okay. Toro 8-star. If you're from Toronto, hey. But Toro 8-star said B. Let's see.
You don't think I'm athletic?
It's okay. You are so athletic. I love this chat show of my dreams. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We try and get better, but generally, I just think Alysha is like the funniest and most interesting person. So it's kind of easy. And then Dwats 40 says B. Mel W says B. So they don't think you. A lot of people don't think you run. Or maybe they've been following your channel and have seen every single video from end to end, and you said something at one point where they know you don't like running. I can't wait to hear what the answer is. Dee Dee says B, again, the running situation. Haha, lots of B.
Well, can I tell you, Sarah Spencer, she's correct.
Wait, I made over a dozen crochet blanket, and I'm correct too.
You are correct. I hate making blankets. I've maybe made a handful of blankets my whole entire life. I'd rather cut off a pinky toe than make a blanket. It's just not for me. But yes, I have caught myself on fire 3 times, and I ran. Ladies, I used to be fit. I can't do it now. This was before and under 30. But yeah, would you like to hear the fire stories?
Good. Yes, I want to hear the fire story. But see, I was on the right track. See, I knew it. I knew you looked athletic, because even if you see, I did Taekwondo, but luckily because of some of the stuff I did in the past, I haven't lost it. Neither have you. You look like a runner. See, that's what my thoughts. But anyway, oh, by the way, I kind of loaded this up late, so I'm just going to say who is the name of the person who got it right too?
It was Sarah Spencer.
Sarah and Rita. Yes. Right Brain Crochet. Sarah. She got it right. Sarah Spencer. And Jen's got it right. And usually C. And it's usually C. She's like a test taker extraordinaire too.
I'm being smart. I'm going to bring up the StreamYard on my phone.
Yeah. So for those.
Oh, you got sound effects?
Oh, yeah. No, because it's like that here.
Oh, I don't know if I got the plug. I see Maria donated. Do I have the wrong plug in? I got to put the other plug in because the lights didn't go off. I got you,
Maria is here.
Give me 2 seconds.
I have the applause queued up for like the right ones. I don't have booze though. I don't have booze for when I'm wrong.
Hey, you're too positive.
Yeah.
Why is it my things making awesome noise? Oh, well, I'll pull you up anyhow. Hold on. Maria, happy Saturdays, ladies. Sorry I'm late. I'm currently on crutches. Oh, I'm sorry you're on crutches for a knee injury, and was so excited to see you live this weekend. I crawled up my stairs because I can't miss you guys. You are the best. Cheers to you, Maria. You are the sweetest person in the world. I'm praying for your knee recovery. And man, thank you. We love you. And is it going to work?
We love you.
There it is. The bubbles are going off. Thank you.
Yay!
Oh,
And then
you
we'll
mind
give
if
you mother. Yay.
I can't. I hope you don't mind. We won't be doing spins this today. Is that okay, guys? No spins for today. I don't have that like set up for super chats, but we still got the things going.
Yay! And you'll get an applause, a big one.
Yes.
So, okay. So now I'm gonna pull up one of mine. Okay. I hope this my little intro works properly. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. And I'm gonna share my window because we're so on the ball. And okay.
Okay.
Here we go. The topic is other occupations.
Oh, look at you, animation.
Yeah, this one I try. So now you know I've done some things, but did you know what do you think I haven't done?
You haven't done. You've done a lot. Okay.
I've been a crochet instructor,
Okay.
B, a flight attendant trainer, or C, a taekwondo referee. Which one am I lying about?
That's that. Well, I'm not. I know you well, but that's one of those things you do and you don't. I know you do, but you don't. So, because you're currently technically a crochet instructor, but but you're probably talking about you're instructing in class to a group of people.
What happened?
These are all true. Okay. A flight attendant, I know, but did you train? I know you got the skills on the mat. Referee.
On the
mat. Okay. Let me go into the comments.
Okay.
All right. We got a lot of B. Nobody thinks you are a flight attendant instructor. We got some Dan Trail thinks C, taekwondo referee. No. A, you are not a crochet instructor. I am going to go with, these are all true-ish.
You tell me when.
Referee, C.
And the answer is C. I'll put it in the comments because I didn't have the one that's right pop up. The answer is C. You're correct. It's false that I was a taekwondo instructor, taekwondo referee, because I was going to put instructor as well. Yeah. But I've actually instructed a little bit for taekwondo, but I've never been a ref. And in Ontario, you need to be certified in order to be a referee. So yeah, I have my black belt and I sat on the board of directors, but nope, I never was a referee. And was I a flight attendant trainer? Yes, I was actually. When I got laid off from the airline that went bankrupt because of 9/11, that was really long ago. No, it wasn't 9/11. It was 9/11. That was 2001, was it? Yeah. The airline I was working at went bankrupt, but I was actually employed as a flight attendant safety trainer at the end because I'd done a little bit of flight attending, and then I was working in cabin services. And when they let me go, I was actually a trainer at the time. I was teaching people how to get off the plane and get down the slide and jump, slide, repeat, brace for impact.
Oh, I thought you were calming. You have like this amazing voice that's just like a de-escalator.
Yeah,
they probably sent you out for the tough customers. They probably that was your job to calm people down.
No, I was terrible. Well, really? Back then I was cheekier back then because I was like in my 20s. So I was just like, no, I'm not going to put the fan on you, or could you pick up your rice container, please? Like I wasn't as kind. That all came probably more when I had kids.
After you had children. And
yeah. And you build like resilience. And then crochet instructor, yeah, You know, I'm like, I like teaching people how to crochet. And when like, I did teach, you know, that it was on my website and everything. So anyway, for those who had said C, you got me. You are correct. And this Jen's C, who like you, I bet you, do I know you? Are you in, like, how do you know me? It's like, you know me already. So, but you didn't say you're a referee. That's the cat. It is cat. You're on to me. Okay. um, Alysha, I'm gonna
Yes,
switch to my Ethernet cable. If I go out and back in again,
I got
don't
this.
worry, okay? But I'm gonna usually I could do this seamlessly. I'm just scared that my internet might get wonky. Okay, so
Okay, so while
okay,
you
can you see me
while
okay?
you do that, I can still see you. I never told why how I caught on fire.
Oh yeah, tell me.
All right.
How
I'll
did you
go
catch
from
fire?
the most recent to, back in the past. The very first time, last time I caught myself on fire, I was decided, I wanted to make some ribs on my propane grill. This is back in my 20s. I was a single girl. I'm like, I want some ribs. And I was trying to get my propane grill to light. And you had to click the thing. It goes tick, 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 tick. And it was just ticking and ticking. And that gas kept going up. And the lid is closed. And I opened the lid, looked real close, and clicked one last
Oh
time.
my gosh.
A huge fireball went into my face, burned off my eyebrows, eyelashes, nose hairs, the front part of my hair. I was like, I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to tell anybody I lit myself on fire. My lips like swelled up like this.
Oh
My
my
whole face was
gosh.
peeling. I'm like, I cut myself on fire. Okay, next time. This is more in high school. When I was
What?
young, we was playing like put little nail polish in your hand, light it on fire. Ooh, cool little thing. They poured it onto my hand. Ooh, it spilled a little too much down my arms. Light the puddle. Let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Whoosh, whoosh. I'm like, I'm on
Oh my
fire. Like,
gosh.
yeah, I was dumb.
You're a pyro.
And the third time, also high school, I was trying to be cool. This was this thing that kids did. When you took the lighter, if you just put the lighter gas in your mouth and just let the gas fill in your mouth. I know, I was a teenager. Then you light and blow, and it makes a torch.
Uh-huh.
I didn't blow. I didn't inhale, thank God. But it just the fire was
Oh,
in my mouth, curled up my nose, burned off my bangs again because
oh my,
I like bang.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 times. That was me.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's why she's a pretty this lady's a, but the other ones, the thing is, Alysha, you willingly played with fire again
Yeah,
after the propane incident.
I was high
Wow.
school. I was probably like 10th, 11th grade, trying to be cool. Look what I can do. I can make it to. Oh.
But
Yeah.
you know what? There's something kind of like, I don't know. I kind of went through the same phase at that age where I was like, I liked fire. Like, where you'll do stuff like you'll stare at a candle and then
Yes.
I was at the age
The
where I used to
wax.
like wax fingertips for my, like, I would just dip myself in like my fingertips in the hot wax and I'd burn like napkins, or you take a piece of your hair and you like start burn. You'll be at a wedding playing with the candle. You're a rebel in high school. Exactly. But there's
I
something,
tried. I wasn't. I was a dork. I wanted to be cool.
I know, there's something kind of scary and cool about playing with fire. It's just very cool to be in the other elephant. The things we do to be cool in front of our peers. You know what's a good question? What's the
Hmm.
most foolish thing you've done to be cool in front of your peers? Now
Oh,
that's kind of racy.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's not too
That's not for
racy.
this show.
Yeah, that's me and you when we get off the live stream.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the next one. The
Yeah.
next
You
question. You
go.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I couldn't get mine to pull up, so here we go. Add to stream. That was the last one. All right. A, I'm able to sing. B, I enjoy cottage cheese and salsa. C, I was president of my vocational school when I was young.
Okay. Using my multiple choice elimination skills, guys, start piping in the comments. I'm going to give you my elimination rationale. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you know these about me. Any of
No,
them.
not at all. Now I'm thinking I could have added another one too, because you just like sparked that. But okay, I think you probably were president of your vocational school. So I'm not going to use the longest answer tactic, but I think you were the president. So I'm going to leave that in. I enjoy cottage cheese and salsa, and I am able to sing. Interesting. You know, I've never actually heard you sing. And I know you like good food. And I like cottage cheese and salsa. Are you able to sing? I don't think I've ever heard you sing, but I talk about singing all the time, although you haven't busted out a song, because you know people who like to sing, they'll just bust out a song, right? So I'm actually gonna guess A. I'm gonna say A. I'm locking in my
Is that
answer.
your final answer?
Let me see who is with. Oh, you put it in there.
What?
Oh my gosh, Alysha. I know
What?
you so well. You put it in.
What I put in?
You put in the answer. Is that you?
No.
Who's logged in under your Oh, wait. You know what? Weird. Maybe my answer is coming in as your answer.
Yes, that's I'll say what?
Okay, you're like, someone's hacked into my account.
I was like, no, shut this down right now.
I gotta get on a computer.
It's okay.
That's just me. Dee Dee says A as well. And then Catherine Kalinowski. Hi, Catherine. How are you, my dear? She says A too. So, let's see. Dan Trell says A. And you? Okay, what's the answer? From Alysha's mouth herself.
The answer is I cannot sing if my life depended on it. I can't hold a note. But most people, you're weird. So you're like, I love cottage cheese and salsa. Everybody has always told me that's the most disgusting thing in the whole entire world. And you're like, it's delicious. I'm like, me too. And when I was young, when I went to Votech at school, I was the president. It was like, usually there's like student council, but this was like student council for Votech, and I was the president.
I'd assume you were. So that doesn't surprise me, but you haven't busted a song ever with me. So I'm thinking, yeah, that might be it.
I can't sing. No.
Now I got to ask, is it like, do you have pitch? Because your daughter is a music major, isn't she?
She questions me all the time. She's like, why can't you find it? I'm like, I thought I hit it. She's like, no, it's like here, Mom. And she's like, you're like here. It's flat, Mom. I'm like,
can I see? Okay. Can you match my pitch?
Okay, go. Okay, show.
Okay.
Nope.
You do. That was it. That's it. You have pitch.
Tell my daughter that.
Yeah. Okay. Now sing a third above this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Intervals are hard.
I remember when my daughter, she was doing her scholarship interview. It says Corona during that time. She did it on like line. So I was listening outside of the door like this. And they were asking her questions. They're like, okay, can you do a half step above here, 3 pitches? She's like, yeah. And she would hit the note. I'm like, how do you know what's a half and a whole? And she's like, you just do, Mom.
Some people do. Your daughter probably has perfect pitch, but they teach you stuff too, to like their tricks. Like yeah.
She was like 7 years old when I got her into the piano. It was so cute because she didn't fit on a bench. And to go across the piano, when you watch the recitals, she would just slide across the bench because her little body was just so tiny.
Oh, so cute. Oh, you know, it's funny that you brought this topic up, because I have I'm going to jump to one that's song related as a segue. Okay. So why don't I share this? Okay. Now I'm not like your daughter, like taking it in university, but I did study classical voice for a little while. So what songs can I not sing in a language? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I can sing Latin, Greek. Oh, I said Latin twice. Darn, that wrecks the, the thing because
That's okay. I'm
now
so
you only
confused
have
because you
two
didn't.
to choose from.
Did you
Okay,
have the
hold on.
slideshow for this, or you just saying? Or
Here, here, let me just do this.
okay, I'll blah 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 until you're ready.
Okay, here. This is okay. Which can I not sing in? Okay. And the answers to choose from are Latin, Greek, and German. Which language can I not sing in?
I
Latin, Greek, and German.
I feel I want to say German. German hits my. I feel, but Greek. How many Greek songs have I heard? I don't know. We're over here in North America, but German. I can't imagine that German sound coming from your throat. I don't know. Ooh, I'm going with German. That's my final answer. And we have Toro A-star Margaret. She says uh German, and Alana says Greek. It's all German and Greek. We all believe you can sing in Latin for some reason.
Well, probably because I go to church.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
lot.
Ooh, okay. I'm still staying with German.
Okay. Okay, let's just see where like some of them are still coming in. So Alexandra says German. Betty says, I mean Greek. She says Greek
Greek.
and Greek. Dee Dee says German. Jen thinks
She's the only
Latin.
Latin, I think.
Yeah. Melanie says German. And then, oh, look, J Hug. Hey, sweetie. I came in
Oh,
as soon as
I
you
bet.
said
Can you
German.
sing?
Okay. Okay. Now I want to answer. Okay. Because we've got J Hook here and she's going to laugh. Okay. So the answer is I cannot sing in Greek. I can't sing in Greek.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because it like I think Hava Nagila is Greek, but I don't think it is. I don't even because I'm thinking, but I barely know how to sing that, even if it is in Greek. Is Hava Nagila Greek? I don't know, but yes, I can sing in Latin. Like I'm all church songs are Latin, right? Like
Uh-huh.
Hannes Angelicus, Ave Maria, of course. I can sing in Latin, and then German, I can sing in German, and it's hard. It's hard because diction. Yes, Catherine, you were right, but diction hard for me in German because it's like there's a lot of closed closed plosives is it when you sing? So I'll sing you a little bit of
Yeah.
German, okay? Now, J Hook, I want you to tell me what I'm singing, okay? Okay. Okay. In einem Bäcklein helle, da schoss ein Fräulein, I launi schi Forelle, vorüber I ein Pfeil. Does anyone know that song?
What is that? You
I'm
sound
not
so pretty,
sure.
though.
I actually forgot what the translation is. It's actually one of the only few I can remember.
Okay, and J Hook, while you're responding, can you tell us how many languages you speak? I think at least 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think she's at least 3 languages.
Isn't that Yiddish? I don't know.
Wait, it's all Yiddish to me. I don't know.
Well, I don't like I don't think we have any Germans who understood me because I probably suck at singing in German. But I can. I can. Okay. So that was my last one. So if anyone knows, oh, Di Forella. That was it's a song about a fish. Yeah,
Just
that's
fish?
the
What about
yeah.
the fish? Or you don't know?
Like it talks about like it sings about how it like thrashes about when they catch it and that sort of thing. It's a sad fishing song apparently, or like a it's like a it's like a nursery rhyme fishing song.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. So anyway, okay, now you share. It doesn't
Okay.
have to be song or fish related.
Okay. So my next one, or
Yes, go ahead.
there we go. Let me go back over here. Switch to the
I'll
next
prep
one.
my next one too.
All right. I have over 30 plants in my house. I can whistle with 2 fingers or my hands or whatever, or I can bite ice with my front teeth.
Interesting. Okay. I kind of think A is true because you have a lot of plants even just in your background. And so that's 5 there. So you have and then you have that wall and that probably counts as another like 20, but I'm not gonna put it over you that you don't have 30. So I'm gonna say A is true. And then I can whistle with two fingers. I've never been able to figure out how to whistle with two fingers. I'm gonna leave that in a possibly false category. And I can bite ice with my front teeth. Girl, if you can, stop that. You're gonna wreck your teeth. Stop. You're gonna crack your teeth. But I can bite ice with my if I do have to bite ice, I can do it with my molars. I'm gonna go again with B. I think that you cannot whistle with your two fingers. I cannot.
Okay.
I can
I'm
only
able to see now. We have Betty said B. She doesn't believe I can whistle with two fingers. Dan Trail says A. I have over 30 plants. Let's see. 30
too
seems
round a
like
number.
too round of a number. It is too round, but I did use over.
Ah,
Hmm.
trickster.
Catherine says, I would say B because there's a lot of people out there who cannot whistle. Are you guys ready for the answer?
Yes. My daughter can't whistle and she's got perfect pitch, but she doesn't need to whistle. But anyway, let's get the answer. Well,
The answer is C. I can't bite ice with my front teeth.
That
That is
good.
the scariest thing in the whole entire world. I would no, but I can.
Oh wow. Okay,
I
wait.
can whistle.
So thank God you can't, because I wouldn't want you to wreck your teeth.
And my house is just covered in just plant life, just everywhere. It's plants. I love them. They're my favorite things.
I like what Sarah said. I figure if you sucked lighter gas in your mouth, you can probably whistle with two fingers. Yeah, she's okay with stuff like that.
Cheers!
Cheers! That's so fun.
This live stream is making my day. I'm getting energy from this live stream.
Oh yeah. This is like the things I found. I'm so glad you don't bite, but like, yeah, you can whistle with two fingers. Good for you. My God, Sarah had that.
I learned that in the 7th grade. I seen a boy who can do it. I'm like, can you please teach me? And I practice and and that's how I call my children home. If they're outside playing, if I whistle twice, because one, they might be like, what was that? But if I whistle like that twice, they'll come running home.
Perfect. I always wish I could do that. So I just yell, guys. So that I like my front teeth, so I never try to bite ice with them. Yes, don't bite ice. I tell my kids, don't bite ice, and don't give the dog ice either. I don't want him to have cavities. Oh, let's see. I've never been so happy to be incorrect. I love my plants. Yes, you are a plant lady. You're like poison ivy. Yeah, you like the plants.
Like give me life. It's just like if you walk into my room, guys, see this cool new addition over there? I got a swing that's coming from the ceiling, and my house is my secret garden. I've always wanted one, and there's no mosquitoes in here. And I can be in my garden house and just water stuff and just like a Disney princess without the birds landing on my finger.
Let me try and prep my
Jen says yarn and plants just go together. Like if you look at my house, the obsession with yarn and plants, it's like visible. You walk in like, what is wrong with this lady? There's yarn and plants everywhere.
Yeah. So hold on. I just realized where I wrote the word Italian on, and it was on the wrong slide. I'm just prepping my next one. Okay.
Go for it.
Are you all ready for the next one?
Yes.
Here we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what okay, these are, tell me, I'm going to give you two truths and a lie, but I got to share the screen and share, and here we go.
Okay.
Fiber arts I can do. Okay, there should be a word at the end. I can crochet, I can macrame, and I can embroider. So A, crochet, B, macrame, C, embroider. Which can I can do these? Which one's false?
False. I know. We all know you can crochet.
That's a gimme.
I don't see any macrame. I'm looking in the camera. Like, I don't see any macrame in the background. But I feel like you were once that bohemian girl that's like, ooh, I'm going to have this macrame thing in my house. I feel like that was your vibe once. Embroidery, I feel like you don't got the time for all that. I feel like you need something more tactile to do with your hands. So definitely not A. So it's either B or C. So everybody, I'm in the comments, other than J Hook Crochet who says B, everybody's saying like C. Everybody thinks embroidery. I think embroidery. Let me pull up a couple.
Okay.
Teresa, C. Alexandria, B. I like flower.
Oh, you can macrame.
Oh, you can macrame? Okay, our girl Dee Dee, she says C. This game is fun. Wait, but
You're so sweet.
But Flowey is clearly B. Okay, we have a
I'd
lot
love
of
to know
C's.
how it's clearly B. But
I want to
anyway.
see if anybody says A. I want somebody to hurt your heart and say it's A. She can't crochet. Nobody says
No, I've
A.
seen her crochet. She can't.
Okay.
But
I'm definitely going with embroidery because I feel like that's too. You've never said like I hate tedious things, but I feel like you want something a little bit more tactile. So, what is the answer? C. Final answer.
C. Final answer. Okay. The answer is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna pull up. It's definitely B. I don't know how to macrame. I actually
really, you can embroider?
I can't. I learned how to embroider at the same time I learned how to crochet. And then as my sight deteriorated, I couldn't embroider anymore. It's because I'd always prick my finger. I just have terrible vision now. I can barely crochet like properly, but the yarn's big enough to see. But yeah, I cannot macrame, although I would love to, because you can make some really beautiful like plant holders and wall hangings with them.
Yeah.
It's not something I may not like. Maybe I'll take it up sometime. But like, yeah, I never learned how to macrame. My dad did. I never did. I love it though. It looks beautiful.
Wait,
all those
there's
people.
One of my macrame. My house is dirty right now. There's a macrame.
Oh my gosh.
My mom just made me a new. See that one on the wall over there? She just made me that new one over there.
So your mom does macrame too. I'm jelly. Yeah. Okay. Because.
Oh no, I think I'm unplugging myself. Am I? Uh-oh. I did.
That's okay. We can still hear you. But okay. J-Hook, she's like, ha! I knew it. You got me, girl.
I'm surprised. I felt like I knew you. I'm like, no, not her. I bet she macrame. She was like a bohemian girl and probably just wanted to. I'm wrong.
I love the style of it. And you know what? So you can macrame. Now, this is something I knew about you.
I can tie these things you see on the wall. Was my mother. It was my mother's. She's like, just tie this knot. It's easy. I'm tying a knot. I'm like, I got one macrame piece I've completed. It's like once you love crochet, you can't love anything else.
Yeah, maybe it's because it moves along faster. I would say that it like.
I think macrame moves pretty fast. It's so pretty. Like the Tree of Life one I got. Oh, you can still hear me. Ugh, I gotta show you this one. It is my absolute favorite macrame piece in the whole entire world. My mom, it's the Tree of Life. And it's just so pretty.
It's
hanging by the interest. But there we go.
Good. Does she have her own Etsy shop?
My mother, she's the woman that says, I don't know, maybe I'm not ready. I don't want nobody to look at my work. I don't know. I'm retired. My mom's living her best life. She can have all the time to say she don't know. She got pension. She can do that. They don't make pensions anymore.
Oh, let's see. And let's go. J-Hook says, didn't you tell that story interview on Kirsten Omdahl? You know what's funny? I don't remember if I did. When you've done some, like you've done lives and stuff and you forget what you mentioned.
Yes, all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's fun having you guys on here, like piping in, because it's like, did I mention this before? Well, let's put it out there. Did you guys know if I can do this? So it's like, you guys know us Pretty well, because a lot of you are hitting it right on. I figured if you knew how to crochet, you'd be able to macrame. But
That's what
no,
I
you
thought
think
too.
yeah, and, even never tried my hand on it. Like, never. I've never tried.
And
That's
it's
just
just a
something I never
simple knot, and I just don't feel like it. But I love that my mom feels like it. And she don't know what to do with her stuff, and I just like give it to me.
Do you so you it's I would hang the beautiful stuff, of course, in my home, and then, you know me, my mind's always on business, so I'd be like, "And then I'd monetize the rest."
Yeah, I told him like we need to. I'm like, Mom, I'll film you. You can do your own YouTube. She's like, I don't know, best life maybe.
Good for her, and she worked hard all her life, so
She
good for
did. My
her.
mom was a state police officer, state police, black woman in the early '80s. Yeah, my mom's a champ.
Amazing. I props for your mom. So, let's just see, are we missing any of I go, coffee. Oh, I
Hold up,
almost
I
got
gotta.
the
There we
opposite
go.
vibe from Care. I feel like it was obvious that she embroiders. Huh.
Really?
Oh, look at that, eh? I still like a needle, but then now I'm just I might pick it up again because I did enjoy it. It's so like Little House on the Prairie-ish.
Yeah.
You've got your circle. You're making the flowers and with the embroidery like string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gave me a flashback. I didn't realize my grandma sat me down when I was young to teach me how to embroider on a little loop and I would put I probably only did it this summer. I was like, 'cause me being a little kid, like, this is tedious, grandma. I don't want to fill in this bird, you know?
Yeah, and isn't it funny? Everything old is new again. Like I did what they do on like the 5 minute crafters, where I'd put like embroidered flowers on my jean purse,
Yeah.
and like it'd be yellow flower. I love doing stuff like that when I was a little kid, and now it's like, oh my god, if you have a channel where you do this, you got like 5 million followers.
Yeah.
So that's so funny. Did I go last? Yeah, I think I did go last.
Yeah.
So,
So it's my turn.
yeah, go ahead.
Here we go. Add the stream. So the next one. A, I can say my name backwards. B, my favorite shows are period pieces. Or C, I enjoy fishing.
It's so funny how close our questions ended up being. And so I'm going to answer them based on like how well I know you. Okay. Uh I'm like, you don't like fishing. I don't think you like fishing. But okay, my parent I know you're a big what was her name? The one who was in someplace else. What is that lady's name? The British lady. Remember you told me once that you like that British lady. You always like that British lady. Anyway, because someplace else, Little House on the Prairie, Anne of Green Gables, I think you like favorite like period pieces because you're an old soul and you like the beauty of it. I can see you liking them. Can you say your name backwards? Well, you can also like your mouth on fire. So I'm thinking you might be able to say your name backwards. So I'm going to say that you don't like fishing. I think, oh, look at the comments. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, see. Like, look at
C,
this. The
C,
ones in a
C.
row. If you're a fisherman, I'm so, so sorry that you're like busted. But no, some people here don't think you like fishing.
I don't.
Okay, I'm sticking with C. Final answer.
C, let's see. The answer is, of course, I don't want to fish. Fishing is no fun. When I was little, I used to go fishing. I lived in the country. I'm like, why are we standing here? Why? It's hot. Let's go play someplace else.
Oh, that's
It's
hilarious.
not for me. My name backwards, when I was young, Ashla Aram Norb was for Alicia Marie Brown. Now it's Ashla Aram Naj Alito. That's Little John backwards, Naj Alito. When I was young, I was obsessed with like learning stuff. I was a weirdo. I would like learn my name backwards. I'm like Ashla Aram Norb. That's my name. I'm like,
Okay,
okay.
I have a question for you. Are you the kind of person who like you can hear word like you can do a whole sentence backwards just
No,
phonetically?
no,
Okay. I
no.
had an assistant once who could do this. That's so weird, eh? But anyway, like I thought, oh my god, can Alysha do incomplete sentences backwards? That would be like your daughter of The Shining or
Like walking
something.
backward.
Yeah. You're like, you know, like you're Damien's offspring. Oh,
I
but
was a
that
weird youngin. I don't know. No, when you just that was probably elementary, middle school. Middle school is when I was like super weird. Like I think I want to be a kid and I think I want to be cool. Like, look, I can say my name backwards. Is one of
that
those.
I can only say my first name backwards. I've never invested to try and do the rest of it. Like my
Invested.
and yeah, I don't know how to do the rest of my. Look at this. We're getting competitive here. Oh, come on. So, what was your original guess? I gotta see, and I'm scrolling back. Okay, okay, B again. I'm really a B person, but believe it to be true.
What was my B? What was that one?
It was
Let me go back. Oh, my favorite shows are period pieces.
period pieces.
I love period pieces. I I think I told you what we talked about. What hit me the first time? It was Secret Garden, Anna
Yes,
Green Gables.
love it.
When I was young, under the age of 10. Those are the things I'm like. We didn't have cable. PBS pops up on TV, public broadcasting, where and you're like, this is I like this. And then you just like into another world that's nothing like yours. And I don't know. I
Yes.
like it.
Actually, I think we even talked about this once on a live stream because I was telling you how like the best period film I think is Pride and Prejudice,
Yes.
BBC production, 6-part series with Colin Firth. That is
The one from the 90s?
yeah, that is the boo. That's the one. I bought that show like in every format. I had it like in like video,
Mm-hmm.
DVD, Blu-ray, and now I bought it on iTunes
My
because
One of
yeah,
my favorites is what's the more recent, it's not more recent, I guess 2000s, Wuthering Heights, with the guy who plays that superhero in like those superhero shows. What's his name? Wuthering Heights. His name Tom Hardy?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
haven't seen it.
Oh, Wuthering Heights and his
Is it good?
I just love like those Jane Austenish type stories where the man is like, "Are you a man?" and the woman's like, "It's 1800s and I'm an independent woman." I'm like, "Are you?"
Oh, Heathcliff.
Yes, Heathcliff. Thank you.
Yes.
In Wuthering Heights,
Go,
Heathcliff,
Catherine.
Catherine, you know my soul. I was like, yes.
Oh
Okay,
yes. I love period. It took like I didn't think because fishing could be calming for some and
it could be.
no, literally crochet it's very calming as well. Oh yeah. But period films for sure. That okay, now it compels
Tom
me.
Hiddleston, that's his name, because Tom Hiddleston looks like another actor that play. Yeah, but that's him. Thank you so much. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's funny because my first slide, I'm kind of jumping around because I'm like, oh, this relates to this one. So, okay, let me just how come my share always never stays on? I always take it off. Okay, hold on. Share. Okay.
Do you
Uh,
speak Pig Latin? Karen, somebody just asked, do you speak Pig Latin? Just,
I do. I know a certain pig Latin that both me and my husband share.
you
Do you have
serious?
yeah.
Before you ask this next question, can you speak some Pig Latin?
Shinagur and a guy can again spin the geek pinagiglan the gatin again.
What?
Hanagal banagaw yunigu.
Can you say Mary had a little lamb?
Yeah. Managara nagi hanagad anaga linagitinigal linagam.
What do you add to get the, what do you add
Uh
to it?
it's here it's you say the first syllable of part you say the first sound of the first part of a syllable. Like little would be l, and then you
Love,
say nug
nug,
till linug. Oh wait, you say nug nug to nug. It's like second nature now, like to nagal. Oh yeah, so you put nug in between the sound of the first syllable and then the rest of the word. So linagit to nagal, and then Analish, like Alicia is the Anagala Nagishanaga.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I still did not, guys. Comment if you were able to follow this pig Latin tutorial on a live stream.
Here it'll be like here, this is why, because I put all. Okay, I'm just gonna comment as me. So Alicia, wait,
While you're doing that, pig Latin is you put the first letter at the end.
no,
That's what Catherine says.
Ish. So E. I'll put the sound in capitals. Nug.
Thank you. While you're doing that,
Oh.
Tom Hardy hasn't played any superheroes. He played Venom, who is an anti-hero. I mean, he does some good sometimes, but he kills criminals. Tom Hiddleston plays Loki, who is redeemed. Oh, Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston, is that the guy? Oh, Loki, that is another sexy man right there. I like weird-looking faces that are attractive.
And here we go. It would be like, I know this, like, it doesn't quite, okay, so it would be like, Alenagisha.
So, Alysha, in between the syllables.
Yeah.
So, so Karen. So it'd be Carenug.
No, Gare. Canagarin again. Like that. Nug. So it would be like nug air, and then you do just to make the sound of the next syllable go synagogue. I can't speak English.
I think we should just go on to the next one. I would never get it out loud. Let's guess. I can't.
Here we go. Sorry, when I just already did it. So Canagare and again. Oh wait. Canagare and
okay.
N.
So I'm going to do your name, your last name, Miguel.
Okay.
It'll be Miguel.
No, you finish the first syllable. Me. The first sound of Miguel is me. So Minage. Ginagel.
Can't do it.
Sorry. I will tutor you on this on the side. So when we're in, when we're like together, be like, I'll
never get there. I'll try.
Okay, try. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
You're next, remember?
I'm next.
Yeah, didn't I do fishing?
Oh yeah, and then I was gonna show mine.
Yeah, and I interrupted you so kindly of me.
Totally sidetracked. Okay. Oh, here we go. And okay. Favorite hobbies. Which ones are my favorite? Okay, or which one's not my favorite? The answers are A, skiing, B, golfing, C, fishing. See, there's that fishing.
There's that fishing. I feel like it's also C. Ooh, I know my family golfs. Do you know my family golfs? Have we talked about golf?
I've seen you in golf cart photos. Yeah. So I kind of knew.
So skiing, I'm about to go to your Instagram. Your Facebook and dig through your picture skiing. You are in Canada.
Good point. So good point.
I'm going to go with that one. A, we're going to stop there. So BC. I feel like your husband golfs. I feel like, you know what I mean? He got like coworkers who golf too, and he probably picked up the skill and would like to take his wife with him. So I am going with C. Let's go into the chat and see. We got Dee Dee. She also says, C, we're not feeling like you're a fisher. I feel like, but you do so many things. Okay. B, she does not believe, and that doesn't believe that you golf. I feel like you have some golf in it, but I don't think you've always known how to golf. I think that's something you picked up later in adulthood. Melanie says golfing also. And Alexandria, C. J Hook, C. And Floey says B. Don't Go me wrong, please. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's see if it's B or C is my final answer. What
And
is it?
Marissa just decided to pop in just to
Oh,
give it
A.
some leverage
A.
there.
Something different. A.
Yeah.
Thank you. One of us are going to be right.
Yes. Okay. The answer is B. Not my favorite to golf. I know. I'm
Oh,
so
fish.
sorry, Alicia. If you and I ever go golfing, I will golf. I do have my
It's
own
not
club.
my favorite. It's what my family does.
Yeah, but
I
that's
do what my family does.
but it's like you probably enjoy it to a certain point because you have family memories golfing and all that sort of thing. I took it up because I had to for because everybody at my work did it. My husband doesn't love it. He
Oh,
actually does not. And skiing, I skied all my life, so I love skiing, and I will continue doing it until I can't anymore. And fishing, I like fishing. I do. I like fishing from shore. I like fishing in the lake. I love I love lure fishing, and I love
now there's different. There's different type of fishing. That's when you love fishing. I'm like, there's other fishing.
and there's Great Lakes, and to point out the obvious, I am Asian. Asians love seafood. I'm making a huge stereotype here, but if when I was young, I could bring home free fish.
Uh
Oh
huh.
yeah. My mom was like, "Get out the door and get us some fish." 'Cause she would I would bring home our catch and we'd eat it. We would eat our fish. And now my husband's catching huge fish. I
Does
don't
he
go
love
now.
fishing too?
He loves it. There's no room on the boat for me because they only bought a one-man fishing boat. But he likes to go fishing. I'll canoe if I'm with the kids, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll go fishing. And then, but I wish my fishing license only allows. I have a fishing license, guys.
Yeah, you're official. Like,
It's official. I can keep
officers, I'm
two.
legal at this lake. I'm
Yeah,
legal.
it allows you to keep two of your catch, but
Yeah.
we're catch and release now, so I never bring home my fish, even though my mother-in-law would love it. She's always trying to convince Mike, please bring home the fish. I want to bring home the fish. The nice thing is I love this. See, I'm a terrible plant grower. Okay.
Yeah.
I think look at my background. I have a painting of
Of a
a
plant.
plant.
That's a painting? I thought it was
No,
real.
oh, no, no, no. This
Oh,
thing it's artificial. My mother-in-law gave it to me. But I'm good at if we were in the Earth apocalypse, then at least you could go and fish and I could grow vegetables at least, right?
yeah.
But I'm if I had to grow enough vegetables to sustain my life, I'd be in huge, huge trouble because I'm not a great gardener. I'm better at catching fish. Yeah.
Knit and Crochet Tiger says, logically, since Karen lives in Canada, skiing would be the obvious, but I'm saying B because she already bulked at fishing. So you are so right.
I didn't balk at fishing. I balked that Alicia was a fisherman.
Yes.
Let's see what Maria says. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm in northern Minnesota. I don't ski. If the good Lord wanted me to go that fast down a hill, he would have designed me with fiberglass on the bottom of my feet. Amen.
The thing about skiing is you got to start young. Because if you're already really high, if you have a high center of gravity when you're learning, it can be scary. I cannot snowboard. I should have put that in there. I hate snowboarding.
Yeah.
Okay. But I love skiing. Ski all day, ski all night because I learned when I was 7. So I was if you fell, you're only 2 feet off the ground, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't mind falling back then. But now I'm not learning how to get good at snowboarding. I could break my wrists.
See, me, I've never, even though I live in Pennsylvania, the weather here is crappy and it can get pretty cold. I don't like it. I like my life consisting of at least 75, 72 to 75 degrees. I can, in the summer times, I can go out and be fun, but in the winter times, doors closed, heats up.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
can't, I don't know how to fun in the sno. I don't know how.
oh, that's the thing. You have to know activities that are fun to the stone. Have you ever been what's it called?
The snow
Tubing.
tubing. Yeah, I've
Tubing?
done that. But
That's fun.
I'm a party pooper when I get cold. And I love being a positive person, but something happens to me when I get frigid. I get mean and I get
Well,
irritable.
have you ever been on a skating date? That's a thing, in the winter. Like, how else do you go on dates? Like when you were in your 20s, if you didn't have a pair of skates and you meet at the city hall and go skating.
Nope, that didn't happen.
Gives you an excuse to like hold hands, that kind of
Oh.
stuff.
When I was young, roller skating, like when I was in my teens, roller skating was so cool to go down to the skating rink and hear the music and
Oh yeah.
dance
Oh yeah.
around, and you and your
I
girlfriends in a
never
circle, like
knew there was.
and eating pizza and crappy food, and then have your parents pick you up at like whenever it closes. That was pretty
Yes.
cool.
Oh, that was fun too. I was never a great roller skater, but I could roller skate. J Hook says, doing it right. What was doing it right? But anyway, I think it's your turn, Alysha.
Oh, okay. So add this. Add next one. Okay. A, my dream job as a child was to be an ice cream lady. B, a teacher. Or C, a famous superstar. What was my dream job?
Well, girl, you're already famous. Superstar. Okay. Woo! Okay. I think that, let me see. Ice cream lady, a teacher. See, the thing is, it's interesting because when your your childhood dreams, you end up gravitating to the things that you wanted to be, and you are a teacher, and you are like a star. So, but I can see that you probably wanted to also be an ice cream lady because you, let me just see. My dream job is ice cream. And that is the longest answer. So I'm going back to because I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second.
Your brain is turning things
Yeah.
that went in past conversations.
Yeah. I also know that you're a closet introvert. So, would you have aspired to be a famous superstar when you were young? You did breathe fire. This is hard. So, but would you have wanted to be a superstar? Because if you're kind of shy, it's kind of like you don't want to be a rock star. Huh. Okay. This is like I'm totally guessing. I'm gonna guess that you didn't want to be and then you worked with kids. You did work with kids. But it's so like you to want to be an ice cream lady. So I think that's in there.
You made me snort.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my first answer. I'm gonna say that you didn't aspire to be a star. I'm gonna say that you didn't necessarily want to be a famous superstar. However, it kind of ended up happening because you found a way to stay indoors and do it. That's why it worked out. But you would have not like planned rock concerts and stuff like that. That's my guess. Okay. Final answer, C. That's my answer.
Final answer. Let's see. Want to see what they have to say in the chat.
Yes. You want to pull some up?
Okay, I'll let you pull some up.
Okay. I think Georgetta says B. She thinks you wanted to be a teacher.
Or that's the false one. I didn't want to be a teacher.
Oh yeah, right. You don't want that. You didn't aspire to be a teacher. Okay. Yeah, now I'm thinking maybe B, but I already locked in A, so I'm gonna keep A. Yeah, no, Karen's right.
I thought you did C, or did you do A?
Oh, I meant C. I meant C. I locked in at C. Yeah, Karen's right. I changed to C because that's the stuff. Okay. Let's see. As a kid, I wanted to be a vet. Knit and crochet tiger. I love animals. The only child I have at 48 is my dog. She's my daughter. She's my daughter. Oh my gosh, my dog is like my child as well. B for sure. I can feel my brain cells dying after every time I choose B. You're gonna get it, Flowery. You're gonna get some wins. And Lana says C. J Hook says C. B, this is just the joke now. She so wants B to be the answer. Wait, only one is wrong. So
only one is wrong. Yeah, all of them are right except for one.
Yeah, it's two truths and a lie. So I'm thinking you wanted to be an ice cream lady. You also wanted to be a teacher. I'm guessing you didn't want to be a famous superstar. I'm locking in A, and so is Annette. Alana wants B. Dee Dee wants A. In
A
crochet,
and
you're
C.
cheating. You need an A and C are true or false. Okay, Alysha.
Ready
So
for
I'm
it?
locking in C. I'm locking in C.
All right. And the answer is the lie. I did not ever want to be a teacher, but it's amazing how I've been a teacher my whole adult life, whether
Yes.
it be working. I mean, I love being a teacher, whether it be working with children, which was always my favorite, or
Yeah.
the teaching YouTube tutorials, but that was never my plan. The very
Yeah.
first job I ever wanted, the ice cream man that drives around town. I thought that was the most amazing job. I'm like, I want to be an ice cream lady instead of an ice cream man. I want to be an ice cream lady and just drive the truck around. And if I have not always wanted to have an introvert, I became an introvert after I had my daughter. But before that, I was an introvert. I just wanted to be a famous person. Like one day I want to be a rock star, but I don't got no talent. I just wanted to be famous somehow, but I'm like, I have no talent.
Oh,
But
wow. But I nailed A. I nailed A. I
I did.
knew
You're
you.
like, that sounds like you. I'm like, it is. I wanted to be an ice cream lady so bad.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to own a rental yacht company. I pretended that I
Hold on,
was
how old were you? Is this like, I want to
like
know
when I was
what age Kieran was this?
before grade 4. I used to pretend I was running I remember I used to pretend I'd set up my stool in the living room and I'd sit in, pretend to answer phones and book yachts for people. This is about
Everybody, she was like 8, 9 years old.
I loved business. It was always like I thought it was amazing. I thought everything about business was always amazing. So it's just so cool that I pulled it into crochet. So yeah, let me prep my next one. Bear with
Okay.
me. Sorry, I
Let me
should have
go
done.
into the chat while you prep yours.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Up, 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 up. Dove said, I feel like
I
nobody's
know it.
outside my house.
Go. Oops. Let me just fix
There
this.
is a little kid with a, what's it called? What are those things?
Oh, Girl Guide cookies.
No, he has a megaphone.
Oh
He's
my
like a
god.
6-year-old without his mom outside. People need to watch their kids with a megaphone just walking back and forth.
Who gave that kid a megaphone?
Who buys their 6-year-old a megaphone and let him walk in front of my house? Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Okay, my next topic uh is dance troops.
Okay, we know you
Okay.
did.
Okay, here we go. Now you're gonna have to which dance troop? Okay, two of these troops I belonged to, one of them I didn't, and they are A. I was in a Hawaiian dance troupe. B. I was in a hip hop dance troupe. C. I was in a Filipino folk dancing dance troupe. Oops.
Oh, yeah. I would say.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa.
I'll close my
That's
eyes.
my next one.
Go
Whoops.
back.
Go back.
Can I
Here we
open
go.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I seen that TikTok you did with your feet. So hip hop is cool. I feel like you already did that. So B, that's you. A, I know you did Polynesian, Hawaiians, Filipino. I was A. Oh, Thai. I don't know. Jeez. Why you being a dancer? Okay. Filipino folk dancing. Okay. I'm saying A. A, because I don't know. Can your hips do that thing? Can you? I would love to see that in the TikTok. I'm going with A.
Oh my god.
I don't know if does your hips move that rapidly. Let's see what everybody else in the comments have to say. I feel like you got the hip hop. Maybe I don't know what Filipino folk dancing is. Wait. Where's I need to share another screen because we need to YouTube that. Hold on. Can I share extra screen here? It won't let me. Oh, darn.
You can't?
Wait, share. Oh, I can. The boy put on his musical siren. Now his megaphone is going beep, 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 beep. Can you guys hear him? I'm sorry. Stop screen sharing.
Someone call that kid's mom.
Somebody, please call this kid's mom. There we go. Share. I know I'm stretching this answer out, but I have to find out what this is.
I think you should go for it. Like,
Google.
But I'm going to give you a bye. Hawaiian and Polynesian are the same thing.
Oh, it's C. Oh. But see, I want to know.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me prep something really quick. I wonder if
Are you doing that? I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Here we go. And videos, guys. Is my screen sharing? I want to see a video. Where is it at? No, I don't think so. That looks dangerous. You better not be up there. No, I think it's definitely your hips move like that. Your hips I'm not going to make you do that. Do you have any video of you with your hips moving like that?
Video. Let me just check. Okay, wow, I'm going to give you the answer. I will give you the answer. In 1 second.
I feel like you're too funky for C. I feel like that's not you. That folk dancing looks sad. Can you do that? But if you do it, you don't hip hop. I feel like you would hip hop.
I know, right? Okay, here, I'm going to give you the answer. Oh, lock in your final answer.
Oh, my final answer, I was going to be A because I didn't know the difference, but now I switched it to C. So C is my final answer.
Okay. The answer is, are you folks ready? Oh, by the way, hi, Sylvia. Okay. My answer is, people say, okay, let's see what Annette says first. Annette says A. She doesn't think I Hawaiian danced. And Victoria says A. She also doesn't think so. Shika says C. Folk dancing I did not do. Alana doesn't think I'm a hip hopper. Alexandra doesn't think I'm a hip hopper. Oh, sorry, I can remove it. I'll put it back on 1 sec.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Okay.
I feel like hip hop. Okay. What is the answer?
Answer is B. I've never been in a hip hop dance troupe.
Really?
I have never.
Your feet move.
I know. I can kind of.
You can do that.
But that dance you were showing, sadly, it's called tinigling. And yes, I did that.
Were you up on top of there?
And the other one, I was actually in a dance called Vinta, where I stood on bamboo, and then there was one trick I did where I rolled backwards while the two people held it. And yeah, I was in a Filipino dance troupe, but I left it because the practice times didn't fit in with my schedule. So yeah, I was in a Filipino dance troupe. And Tahitian, can I do a Tahitian Otea? I can move my hips that fast. I don't know if I can still do it, but
that's why your husband loves you.
You're hilarious.
Very, very, very. He's like, baby, can you do that little Polynesian thing you do?
It's funny because I actually quit Hawaii. I quit Hawaiian and Tahitian dancing after the year I met him, because I was just like, yeah, like I don't know if he thought it was like not dignified or whatever. So I stopped Hawaiian dance. I stopped Tahitian dancing.
That is the sexiest thing in the whole entire world. How they're just the upper body. Your upper body's so still, and just the hips are just like minding their own business, shaking like they don't belong to the body, and the upper body's like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh my, yeah, I did that. Wait, I'm trying to find my Tahitian photo. I thought I showed it to you when I danced at Disney World.
You showed me some of Sylvia says, yeah. Oh yeah, move those hips.
Move those hips. So yeah. Okay, we'll share one more each because we're almost at the 1.5 mark.
Yeah. I might not even have one. Let me go one more time at the stream, pull down Sylvia's. Let's see if there's another slide. No, that was it for me. So
Okay.
you're
Let me see if I have any more. I covered that one. I do. But this one's an easy one. So if you
okay.
stay to the end, guys, you probably know the answer. Okay. So this one is, yeah, I have just one. I actually have two, but the other one's kind of boring. So here you go. Um, actually, should I do, you know what? I will do it. I will do this one. These are my share screen. There we go. Which one am I allergic to?
Okay, which is a lie. Okay.
A. Which one's the lie? Peanuts,
Who's allergic to
mangoes.
mangoes?
I think Sylvia, this is two truths and a lie. So two of these are true, one of them is false. Which one's true? I'm allergic to A, peanuts, B, mangoes, and C, almonds. Which one am I not allergic to?
Okay, I'm just gonna say because nut allergies. I'm just gonna say I feel like it has to be B. I've never had somebody like, please, are there mangoes in those?
And you're like, you're Asian.
I've
Isn't
never
that
heard
like the main fruit?
peanuts. The world nowadays are allergic to nuts and almonds, and you have to be careful. I know, like, even with my kids, like, you can't take peanut butter to school. Like, you have to sit by yourself if you bring in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So, let me go into the comments. I'm feeling mango. So, let me scroll up and see what a couple of you guys have to say. Here we go. Toro 8 star. She says B. I'm seeing B. Elena, our girl Mel says B. Sylvia B. Everybody's up. Oh, here's one different one. Alexandria C. Almonds. That is true. I've never heard somebody say I'm allergic to almonds, but it is a nut. I don't. That's tricky. But mangoes, I don't know. Let's see. Sylvia says, right, peanut allergies can kill you. And being a rebel, C. Definitely B. That is my final answer.
Okay. And you've phoned friends and brought some comments up too. So I will let you know that the final answer, my answer is I'm trying to pull up somebody who got it.
If it's mangoes, oh my goodness.
If
you are allergic to it, I believe you're not. But
let's see. Okay, okay. This is the only person I can find who got it right. I am not allergic to peanuts. I can eat
you're
peanuts.
allergic to mangoes?
I'm allergic to mangoes. I became allergic to mangoes in my 30s. Like, sadly, because I love mangoes. I do. But I will break out into hives if I eat them. Like, I've tried and tried again, and then while I'm digesting it, it's like I'm digesting knives and I start to shiver, and then I have to like go to the bathroom. Same with like almonds. I will break out, like, I get anaphylactic reactions from almonds, but not peanuts. Weird, eh?
Somebody said, wait, here we go. Knit and Crochet Tiger said peanut allergy is different from almond allergy. Peanuts are legumes, not nuts. Almonds are tree nuts. Two different types of
Types of
nuts.
nuts. Exactly. But the odd thing is, if you roast the almond and you release this one enzyme that I'm allergic to in the almond, I'll be fine. So I can eat a Jamocha almond fudge roast, like if the almonds were roasted, but I can't eat it if it wasn't roasted. So one time I was at a market, like I was at one of my shows, and I ordered catering, and the woman brought me a nature bar, and she didn't tell me she made it out of raw almond meal, like not cooked almonds. And I went into anaphylactic shock at the show.
Do you carry an EpiPen? Do you?
I didn't know I was allergic. I just had reactions in the past, but then that day I was like, "Oh my god, luckily my part-timer was there, so she like took over the booth, and I ran to the gift shop and like literally pulled like what's it called? Like when Will Smith drank the whole Benadryl in the shop. I bought a children's Benadryl and I drank half of it in the gift shop so I could start breathing again. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But mangoes? Like, who did you hurt in your past
I
that God like
know.
said, you know what? Your sin, no mangoes for the rest of your life.
That cuts off like half the desserts I love. But I just can't add it to my because I used to put on an ice cream in Halo Halo. I don't know if you know what Halo Halo is, but
I
it's
don't,
like
but
crushed ice with like taro and cream, and
sounds
mangoes would be in
delicious.
it. Oh yeah. And then like drinking the mango juice, mango juice. Oh, I
Yes.
love mango juice. I can't have it. Can't have it anymore. So sad, huh? Anyway, I got a wow from
You're
from
getting just all these like random comments like, who are you? What
Lord.
type of what is oh wait, there's somebody just like you. I have a sister who's allergic to certain type of mangoes.
Yeah, I guess I'm allergic to the ones that come to our grocery stores. I'm hoping that by the time I ever get to go somewhere tropical like the Philippines or Hawaii, I can eat mangoes there, or I can carry an epi, or maybe if I eat Benadryl
I'm
ahead of.
gonna eat it. Wait, stab yourself in the leg. It's good.
I know some people who have allergies that they don't care. They're like, yeah, I'm allergic to this, but I already took. They'll eat it anyway. You do that?
I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm allergic. I don't want to be one of them like weird people like I don't eat gluten because I noticed with myself with my RA and my skin condition, when I do eat gluten, my back itches, my skin peels, my joints are inflamed.
Uh-huh.
So I try to eliminate gluten. Like I haven't had gluten in a while. My skin looks great. But oh, I love bread. Sometimes I'm just like, and my son's like, Mom, you know you're wheat toast intolerant. That's what he calls it, wheat toast intolerant. I'm like, I just want some Hawaiian bread. Those are my favorite pre-made
Oh.
rolls. Hawaiian bread. It's just like I can just eat the whole thing, just nothing.
You know what I think it is? I think if like everybody in their late 30s and into their 40s, like particularly women, I think they just become gluten intolerant. Like even me, I avoid wheat because it
Yeah.
just my joints and everything feel better when I don't. And I
Mhm.
found the best chocolate covered gluten free pretzels at the grocery store. I wish I had the name. I think they're called gluten. But
It's
anyway,
fine because any gluten-free just tastes like dry sawdust. I can the bread, I have to toast it. I just can't eat the bread. It's
yeah.
just everything's so dry.
Well, the chocolate covered pretzels, if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna show you the name brand of it because they're so delicious. And pretzels taste dry anyway, so when you cover them in chocolate, oh, it's perfect. It's
Yeah.
lovely. So, yes. Well, guys, I'm so glad that you hung out with all of us. Just so you know, and here, this is me trying to tie it back to business.
Oh yeah.
If you guys are trying to build your business and not sure what direction to go into, then please feel free to book a free consult with me. I know that today was like completely just a fun one. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, look at that. I'm just
There it
gonna
is.
as an afterthought that like
Yeah,
we
we made a
usually
whole hour and 30 minutes without that down below.
I know, like, I had some other things that I wanted to mention, but you know what? We'll save it for another time because we've got other fun stuff coming too. But anyway, it's summertime and I know you guys are busy, so just in case we don't catch you on in the next couple of few weeks, then feel free to book a call with me if you have questions about starting a business or even if you were thinking about it. And Alysha, how did your blog hop go? Was it fun?
Oh, my blog. You definitely have to hop on a blog hop. I've had in the past 30 days at least 40,000 people
Yeah.
stop through my blog.
Yes, and it's like, I think the blog hop was the last day yesterday or the day
Yeah, the
before?
last day at the very end.
Yeah.
No, the 30th, but the last pattern was released free. I might do it another again in maybe another couple months, maybe in December. It was something new. I've never done a blog hop, and it's great
I
for traffic and getting to see new people to your business. It's nice.
It was fantastic. I'm glad that it was I think it was a huge success. I thought I enjoyed being part of it. And, yeah, and if you still wanna can they still get the bundle anywhere?
I think the bundle is still, yeah.
You could
I'll
still
probably
get the
link it down
bundle.
below afterwards.
Even if you didn't take part of the blog hop, like the free
Yeah,
one every single day, the $15 for all of the blog items are
30
really
patterns from
yeah.
over 25 designers for
Yeah, because
50
they're
bucks.
all summer patterns and
Quick patterns.
they're quick workups too if you were thinking about selling them. Because a lot of them are amazing to sell, like the purses. my scrunchie. Actually,
Yes.
here's a little secret if you're watching. I left my scrunchie free. So if you want to, I'm going to leave it free for the rest of the week. If you still want to download it, just go on ahead. It's free. We were only like, we were supposed to offer it free for a day, but I left it free because I just thought, oh, people
Yeah,
like
why not?
it. Let's get it into their hands. Why not? But consider getting the whole bundle because it's great stuff to work up, even for you, or if you're going on vacation. That's the other thing too. I was like, I want to get a new crochet bag. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to Alysha's channel as well as mine too. I have a giveaway coming up, and if you're planning on traveling, there'll probably be a tote in there or something. Who knows? Anyway, so Alysha, I'll let you wrap it up.
All right, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining Karen and I on this amazing live stream. I hope you got to know us just a little bit better. I definitely learned about Karen, her fish loving self, you know. But like I said,
Okay. Yes,
let's
ice
get,
cream lady.
guys. Yeah, I'm ice cream lady. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. She says, love your vids and see you later.
See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Until next time.